You do look like a cheetah. I'm not gonna look at mine yet. It's gonna be a surprise. While you're painting my face, can you cover up my zit for me? Right there. Right there.
You ready to see yourself?
Okay, let's flip up that viewfinder. Emma!
What does the fox say?
Can we just pretend that Porter did your face paint and not Mom? That's what you tell everyone. Say, Porter did my face paint. Nope, my mom did not touch my face. You want to see what it looks like?
Mm-hmm. I like it.
You like it? What is it?
Mickey Mouse.
Minnie Mouse? Okay, so half the reason why I did Emma's face paint Disney, do you guys know what today is?
No.
Not the day we're going to Disney World, but today starts the countdown for Disney World! Look how cute this is. Before you just go ripping them off like a madman, let's see what Grandma did for us. Look how cute this paper chain is, and when you get to the very top, that is when you two get to go to Disney World. Let's talk here for a minute. If you guys can take me serious with this face paint, did you guys see our Christmas video? If you did not, here is a flashback.
Emma and Cooper opening theirs at the same time. Let's see what they get.
What is it?
What do you think it is?
Oh, it's just a letter. You only got a letter.
Let's see what it says.
You want to read it and see what it
read
says? It says, Dear Cooper, boy oh boy, I heard you get to come to Disneyland.
What? You guys are going to Disneyland!
I got one too.
Our kids are going to Disney World, but not all of them. You two and Lucy are the lucky ones that get to go to Disney World with Grandma and Grandpa. Let me explain things to you here really quick so you understand the whole story. What?
There's big pancakes that you jump on.
Big pancakes that you jump on? At Disney World? I've never heard of that. Are there big pancakes that you jump on? So my mother and father-in-law has planned this trip to Disney World out in Florida, and originally we weren't gonna go because Landon has school, so there's no way Landon can go, and I wasn't gonna take all 4 kids by myself because that was just really daunting for me to do, and so we were just not gonna go. And then we decided to just send Emma with Grandma and Grandpa. It was just gonna be Emma. And then I was laying in bed one night and I thought, I'm gonna miss Emma's first experience meeting all these Disney princesses. And it made me a little bit sad, and so I thought, well, I'll go with Emma and I'll take Lucy because Lucy is free. So it was just gonna be me and Emma and Lucy. And my mother-in-law didn't want Cooper to be left out. She wanted you to experience the fun too, and she said, we'll help you. We'll be able to handle the kids with you. So I thought, all right, let's bring Cooper along. We did not, however, and I've told the kids this, Porter is not coming. And the reason why Porter is not coming is because he's 3, he doesn't listen as well, he would run off, and for me to not have Landon with me, having a baby with me and a 3-year-old would be really tricky. And so, and let's be real, he's probably not going to remember this trip when he grows up.
What about Grandpa?
You are at the age where you can remember, and that is why you are coming, is because you will remember this trip the rest of your life.
And we get Disney
A 3-year-old, not so much. So Porter is,
We get t-shirts.
they're super excited about this. Because Landon is in school, my mom is going to be watching Porter for the week that we are gone. So the kids are super excited. Grandma made a countdown chain. She has made a packing list. She made a super cute note from Mickey Mouse about our trip to Disney World.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
21 days until Disney World. Remember what I have told you though. We don't really talk about it a whole lot in front of this little dude. He doesn't really know exactly what's going on, but kind of. Hey Porter, are you gonna go spend a whole week with Grandma and Grandpa Griffiths?
No, I want you.
You don't know where I'm going.
I want what you want. But you go to Grandma and Grandpa's house.
Yeah, it's so fun. You sleep in a sleeping bag and have lots of snacks with them. I am so excited, even for myself, because I have never been to Disneyland or Disney World. Landon and I went to Orlando Studios for our honeymoon, and that will be one of the stops while we are down there. So I've been there. We will go back there again for a day or so. And so I want to ask you guys, what are some of your best tips and tricks when you go to Disney World? What what clothes do I bring? It's gonna be January, and so I'm already starting to kind of decide what type of shoes to wear. We're so excited.
Can I pack my own stuff in my own suitcase?
I will definitely help you. Did you guys have any idea about this when you opened up the present from Grandma? You had no idea. Did it catch you off guard? Were you excited? Because you were kind of quiet. You had a huge smile on your face, but you were super quiet. Who is excited to go to Disney World?
Me! I want to Disney World.
Maybe I'll take him into the Disney store and let him pick out something fun to go to Grandma's house with. I think that would be fun. All right, I am gonna go wash off this face paint so you guys can take me serious the rest of the day. Emma, I love it, but it is time to take a shower. We are T-minus 6 days until school starts back up again for the kids and Landon. Today the kids have played so hard. They did artwork all day. We just sat here and painted, as well as the face paint, and let me show you what they have been up to downstairs. Emma and Cooper have been switching beds around. This is now going to be Cooper's bed for a while, and apparently that will be Emma's bed for a while, so they've just been kind of switching a few things around. I told myself at the beginning of this Christmas break that I didn't want to have a lot of obligations. I didn't want to have to do certain stuff. I didn't want to leave the house and go places. I just wanted the kids to thoroughly enjoy playing, and I wanted to enjoy being with them. And so that has been like my favorite thing the last week or so, is just not going anywhere or having to do anything unless I want to do something. That might sound selfish, but it has made me a happier person just being able to play with my kids and be with them. But it is now dinner time, and I am making sweet and sour chicken for dinner.
Excuse me. It is bedtime, and you are in your Marshall costume. Are you gonna sleep in that thing tonight?
Yeah.
Why?
That would be fun if we my costume.
It is kind of fun to sleep in your costume, and honestly, most of the time we don't let our kids do stuff like that, but occasionally you lighten up a little bit as a parent and you let the kids do kind of whatever they want. And so sleeping in a Marshall costume is not that big of a deal. So we're gonna let you sleep in your Marshall costume. Are you the real Marshall?
Mm-hmm.
While they're singing animal songs to bed, I had Lucy in the playpen as I was cleaning up the kids' room because there's lots of little things on the floor. Oh, did you hear my voice? Did you hear my voice? You were playing so good. How is it that little babies can be playing so good and so happy and content, and the second they see their mama, that's all they want? Do you hear them singing animal noises? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Kick those legs, kick those legs. You see her kicking those legs? Kick those legs. Oh, great big bear hug. So Lucy got another tooth last night, right there on the bottom. Oh, sharp, her second tooth. Didn't Dad put you to bed like an hour ago? Speechless? You want to read some books? Okay, go get some books and you and Emma can read books for a little bit. Can't say no to reading books. The last few weeks, Landon and I have switched up our routine a little bit. Instead of staying upstairs to work on our stuff, we've been staying downstairs. He sits over there, he works on his school stuff, paper, whatever he does. I'm editing. Look at him. Oh, Porter, you crack me up. And Lucy does her thing. The kids are usually in bed by now, and Lucy just crawls all over down here. She plays with everything, plays with all the big kid toys, and just does her thing. And when she starts to get a little bit fussy, then I go lay her down. But this is just kind of what we do at night when the kids go to sleep, is we get to work. So the kids are obviously not asleep yet. They are reading books. So I will let them stay awake because it is Christmas vacation. But next week, we are going to be a lot more strict with their bedtime. So I'm gonna call it a night here. I've got to stay awake while editing. My eyes are getting heavy, but we've got work to do, and I've got to lay her down for bed.
Did you get one to pop up?
She did get one to pop up, but she was squeezing her hand as if she was saying goodnight too. But she's got a mask. She has a mask. She goes, she has a mask caught in her hand. Yeah, she was trying to say goodnight. Lucy. Lucy, right here. Where are you going? You trying to crawl away from us? Good luck crawling all over those blankets. Her mask.
So you gotta get this thing off me.